Hey, listen, you are not stuck. You just keep repeating. You just keep repeating. And I don't say that to sound deep or clever. I say it because I was in that same cycle too. That was me too. I kept asking, why does everything feel the same? Why does it feel like I'm doing the freaking work and nothing's changing? When will things change? Why do I keep ending up in the same patterns? And I realized that I was not living in my present. I realized that I was literally reliving in my past. Listen, because I'm sure you guys have heard this concept before, or this has been presented to you in a way. I'm sure. But hear me out. Here's the truth. Your brain wants to protect you. So it uses everything in the past, everything you've ever felt, everything you've ever experienced, everything you've ever survived. It uses those things as a reference for who you are right now. It's using things in the past. And if you are not conscious about it, you will literally wake up every single day, feel the same feelings, think the same thoughts, relive the same hurts, right? You'll experience the same thing. You will remain in your cycle and calling it life. That'll be your life. That's what you're going to say. That's going to be what your life is. After a while, days will have gone by, weeks will have gone by, months will have gone by, years, and time flies. And then you wake up and what? You've been 5 years in a cycle. I'm sure you could realize that there's been different cycles. And really, you could even think about this as generational cycles. Your body, that's that bloodline thing. Your body is reliving memories. It's a memory. It's inheritance, right? Now I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me calm down because I'm getting a little excited there. But as I was thinking that, I immediately was thinking, I used to smoke, right? A heavy smoker, and I smoked for 7 years, and I literally woke up one day, the beginning of this year, and I was like, I couldn't believe that I've been smoking for 7 years. I could not believe. I was a heavy smoker, right? And I smoked a lot, not just one time a day, not even 2 times, not even 3 times. Heavy smoker. But it was just blowing my mind when I was thinking about, oh my gosh, what have I done to my body? What have I done to my lungs? Right? Thinking. But it was just like a thoughtless thing. Obviously, it was a habit, but our body also has these habits. Our body, a lot of our life, it's just a habit. A lot of our lifestyle is just a habit. But listen, I'm getting so ahead of myself. I have a whole script and I'm not even following it anymore at this point. But listen, let me get back to it. It was just blowing my mind. I became aware of it. And it took me a good, give or take, month and a half to stop smoking. And it wasn't just me, that was definitely God. But I woke up and I just was like, 7 years? I couldn't believe 7 years I was smoking. I just couldn't believe all these days had gone by and I smoked pretty much every one of them. Anyway, that's a random thing. I might edit part of the story out. But listen, the thing is, it's not your fault. It's just how the brain works. It's identity. It becomes your identity. It memorizes your identity. So that you don't have to think too hard. The issue is you can't create a new life if you are just reliving the same old one. If you ain't conscious, you're just going to be continuing to be upset of where you are. And you will just continue to relive that same obsession of being upset. Your body has now become the brain. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me reel it on in, because it's like, you need to comment on down. Jeez Louise. Because listen, y'all, I done broke through. I have broken through. And I want to tell somebody, I want to help someone break through. Listen. Ha! The problem is, you can't create a new life with the same thoughts and emotions and this and that created the old one, the one that you having a problem with, okay? You can't create the new one with the same thoughts and emotions and things that created the problem one. If you're still with me, thank you. Trust me, I am someone that has it all together. This is just excitement right now. And I'm going to calm it down. I'm going to calm it on down, but I'm excited. So let me tell you what you do. You must create a break in the pattern. You got to create a break in the pattern. You choose to show up differently before your brain agrees with you. You must choose to show up differently before your brain agrees with you. You don't wait till you feel ready. No, you must do it. If you wait until you feel ready, who knows how long that's going to take? Or guess what? It may never come because you are currently in the old you, in the version of you that's in that life that you having a problem with. So you can't wait till you feel ready because when is that going to come? When will that come? Listen, I probably could have changed my life a long time ago, but I think I did wait till I felt ready. And I'm now 31 years old. I'm not saying that it's too late. I waited until God was like, listen, it's now. And it didn't have to be that way. But I had to move. Listen. So you have to actually start to become that. You have to break the pattern. That's why initially it's a little weird. Initially, it's going to feel a little uncomfortable because you've never been that version. The feelings you are used to, they belong to the old version, the version of you that is not happy with the life, the version of you that is living in the current life that you're not happy with. So you can't wait till you're feeling ready because those current feelings that you're feeling, they belong to this version of you, the old version of you. You have to break that pattern so that you can now have this version of you. You have to start walking and moving into this version of you. And as you do it, your mind, your body, your thoughts, everything is going to shift here. And then you're going to start feeling it. That's when you're going to start feeling it. But before you start feeling it, you must do. You got to do it first. And then later on, you'll feel it. Maybe. But by that time, it don't even matter if you feel it or not. I don't know. Because really what it is you're just going to be you. So you're no longer going to be waiting to be feeling anything. It's just living your life. Now I'm just doing the thing. I'm just being me. And really, all of it is me. But now I am my higher self. I will say that. And now I'm the me. I'm more of me than I've ever been me in me world. In me life. Listen, I'm just getting all excited. Let me calm it on down. But listen, so let me give you actual steps. You start here. One new thought, one elevated feeling, and one aligned decision. One unfamiliar but aligned decision. So one new thought, one elevated feeling, and one unfamiliar but aligned decision. Something your old self wouldn't do, but your healed self would, and then do it again tomorrow, and then do it again the next day, and then again the next day. It literally is just that simple, truly. This is what it means to start shifting your identity. You stop waiting for the change. You become it. You walk in it. You do it. You become it. You don't wait for it. You have to become it. Even when it's uncomfortable. Even when your body wants to go back. Even when your brain tries to talk you out of it. You do it anyway. You keep going anyways. You become it anyways. Because you are not stuck. You are just repeating. And now you are aware of it. This is where freedom begins.